Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for the Pirates, Jared Jones.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Will Benson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Cruz running hard to get it. One away.
Ball inside.
Hey! Just getting started here in Pittsburgh. Missed with a changeup and a count 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
But he's back in time. And the 1-0. Ellie looking to steal. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. And he's out. Not able to get back to the bag safely. Back here in Pittsburgh. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Steven Kolick. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Makes the catch. One down. And now it's Brandon Lau. The other way, and he beats the shift. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 1-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Right through there for a strike. Lau at first, one gone. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. He got just enough of that one. The Pirates score first. It's 2-0. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swings through that. 2 runs across in the inning here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground, right side. Slinging it to first in time. He swings and fouls one off. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Left field. And that will fall. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Comebacker to the mound. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at PNC Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Adley Rutschman steps in for the Royals.
Foul.
The 0-1. And there's one down. Curve in the dirt.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
O'Hearn. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Leody Taveras. Up the middle, whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Bottom half of inning number 2, stepping in, Nick Gonzalez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 up, 1 down. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz. The throw to first.
Out.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Connor Griffin. Swing and a ground ball. De La Cruz. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball in.
And another
That's ball
ball.
2. That's a ball.
Pitch out, but no action. 3-0 now. On the ground, right side, Castro. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. That's in there. 0-1. Collins getting to start in left, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and his batting average this season is over .310. back. He's rung up on strikes.
Ball, that's inside.
That was straight queso right there.
Ball.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
That's a hit. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Benson in the box now. Takes strike one.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Inside, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Fastball is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that...
Base hit. Runner from third in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one to first. The flip. Nicely done for the out. Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's in.
Brings it in for the third out. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Lau at the plate.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And it is out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. Out towards right center field. Benson moving under it. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
O'Hearn in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it. And there are 2 down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum.
Outside, that's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Start of the fourth, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Adley Rutschman. Ripped on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Just missed. The Pirates up by 2, top half of inning number 4. Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. Did not go. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That's a little bit low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot. One gone, runner at first. Leody Taveras steps in for the Royals. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Chourio under this one. 2 away now. Just missed.
That's inside.
Bell off of first with 2 away. And that's the third out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Nick Gonzalez. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And a foul ball. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's one down. One out man at first. Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Inside, just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. So a walk puts runners at first and second. That one fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Gonzalez. Head first slide and he's safe. And they're up by 3. First and second, 1 out. Brandon Lau getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Now that's smacked to right center. That gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run in. Here comes another. The relay, tag, not in time. He's safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Ball one.
Time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Hey.
Man at first, one away. Just missing there. It's 2-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On the ground to the left. Flips it. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the fifth. Willie Castro steps in for the Royals. This to center field. And there's one down. Gets down, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Will Benson. That's in for a strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That clips the corner. Two down.
Ball.
Cabrera, the runner at first with two gone.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The 2-1. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. The relay throw. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Absolutely.
A new pitcher in the game, Isaac Mattson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Cruz moving under this one, and that is that. Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate, 1 for 2.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
That one at the knees for a strike. What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Jake Mangum. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first
He's
in
out.
time. They don't come much closer. Top six. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Adley Rutschman. Cruz in position. And there's one away.
Ball, that's out.
Bell, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011.
Aye.
The Royals down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Griffin under it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That
Off the
misses
plate,
the
ball
zone.
one.
And the count even 1-1. Right side. And that is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Bell. He steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Griffin.
Aye.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
Rob Zastryzny gets the call from the pen.
and they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In the air, right field, Benson on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder. Isaac Collins.
Well, these Royals need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
One away.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
Ball 1.
That one lifted to left. Chourio under it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cabrera in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Mangum should have this one, and that is that. bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Tap foul at the plate. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Castro slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. And the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses in.
Inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Marcell Ozuna looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Righty reliever out of the pen, Alex Lang.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. We're in the top of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Will Benson. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Lane. Thomas.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
So they turn to their closer, Dennis Santana.
And he's got a nice lead to work with. So he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Jensen checks the swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the slider just misses. Santana, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. The 1-1. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
I think
That's
it's the
inside.
deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
2 down, nobody on. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. A great play deep in the hole. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Rodriguez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground right side. Castro sends it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at PNC Park, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Adley Rutschman. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Santana measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old,
Ball,
and he was
upstairs.
born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Gregory Soto. And now, Leody Taveras. Foul ball there. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The Royals down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. On the ground, a short could be 2. The flip, there's 1 out. A double play to end it. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.